JS is a weird language, and it has so many secrets and advanced tips. In this playlist, we are going to deep dive into every single one of them one by one. Let's see. Okay, at last we reached to the fun part. For of versus for in. After the video about enumerable property and iterable property, now this is time to understand the difference between for of versus for in. By the way, if you watch my two previous videos, you now understand exactly what is the difference between these are. Okay, here I have an array with 4 items. Okay, now I will loop through that with for of and for in. Okay, let's see the result. Okay, for the first one, which is for of to the array, we see 10, 20, 30 and 40, which is the values we see in here. For value in my array or for in operator, we see 0, 1, 2, 3, which is the index of the array. We can say for in logs keys and for of logs the values. Now let's try it on a object. It would be fun. Okay, here I defined a object with 4 values a, b, c, d, but a is moved to the 3rd place. Now we can run let value in my object. Okay, let's see the result. This is the result: b, c, a and d. Here we are seeing the keys logged in here. Now let's try for of to this object. Okay, we see an error which says my object is not iterable, and this is very reasonable and rational because when we have array, the first item index is 0, the next one is 1, 2, 3 and so on. So the for of operator exactly knows how to go through and loop through them. But in object there is no any sorting. For example, a can be here, b can be the last, c can be 2, and there is no any exact place and that object can be iterable. But we can add iterability to objects via symbol.iterator. We can define symbol.iterator and assign a function to it to make the object iterable. Let me add it and I will explain it to you. Here I defined a artificial count which is initially 0, and in here I said if count is less than 20, add 1 to count and log the count plus 1 and artificial value follow my channel for JS tips and daily quiz. And after that, when the count is greater than 20, it would return done true. This symbol.iterator was this function which is returning a next method can make the object iterable. Now we can see the result. Okay, instead of seeing the previous error, now we can see for of in array, for in array, for of in object, and for of in object, which is returning 20 values as we defined it in the symbol.iterator function. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. If you have any idea which can make my videos more interesting, feel free to comment it. I will use your suggestions.